What's up everybody out there in YouTube land? Jose once again from PetRockMedia.com, back with a brand new video. And in today's video we're going to talk about the Angelbird 512GB AV PRO SE Cfexpress Type B card that I purchased for the Fuji X-H2s, and it was a complete failure. Let's talk about it. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. On this channel, just a quick little intro. We do things such as this: tech reviews, gaming reviews, cinematography, photography, and so forth. If it's anything tech related, we try to unbox it, try to get our hands on it, or give our honest opinion on it if you should invest your hard-earned money on that particular gadget or item. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, maybe you should do yourself a favor, hit that subscribe button, punch that bell icon so you'll be notified of each and every time we post content to the channel. So as the video and intro suggests, we're going to talk about this memory card right here from Angelbird. Now this card is pretty significant in the sense that it is a 512GB card that can be purchased for Cfexpress Type B slots, with a caveat. Now, depending on what review you look at online, for me, that's what made me want to buy the card, is that I saw a few videos on YouTube that said that this thing worked with the X-H2s. However, on Fuji rumors, they highly recommended not getting this card. But I saw video proof, and so I figured, well, for 179 bucks or $170 when I got it on sale on Amazon, it's a pretty good no-brainer deal for a 512GB Cfexpress Type B card, because these cards are expensive. So, pulled the trigger, got the card, put it in the Fuji X-H2s, didn't work. Error. Pulled out my Canon R5 because it also has a Cfexpress Type B card slot, put it in, wouldn't format, card not recognized, error. Did a little bit of Googling.
They're Googliness.
Turns out you might have to update the firmware. Yes, these cards have firmware that could potentially be updated and could potentially be the issue here. So, went online, figured out you cannot just utilize a regular Cfexpress Type B memory card reader. It has to be the Angelbird specific memory card reader with a proprietary, well, not proprietary, but with its own cable. And now I do like this memory card reader. It is nice. The way what I do like about it is that the actual USB Type C cord goes all the way in for maximum kind of like connection. But this right here should have been a red flag to get a proprietary memory card reader when I already had one from Amazon. But decided, you know what? Invest these 60 bucks for the memory card reader, because this is one hell of a deal. Get the memory card reader in, plug it into my PC. Doesn't want to work, says memory card not found, not supported. Got a Mac, go over to the Mac, do all sorts of wizardry because the Mac just doesn't allow you to utilize this memory card reader. Got to do a whole bunch of steps. There's a manual when you go to Angelbird's website specifically for Mac. So I was already, a little bit just didn't want to do it. But I went ahead and went through with it, put the memory card in, didn't want to mount, didn't want to update, would not update the firmware. So I'm going to be sending this memory card back. Luckily, I got it on Amazon. Amazon has an amazing return policy. B&H, not so much. Trying to do a return on this. They sent me a prepaid FedEx shipping label. However, they put in the email that if I decide to use it, they're going to deduct $20 from what I was going to be receiving, or I have to pay for shipping back myself. So not too sure if I'm going to be sending this back or just keeping it as a secondary memory card reader. This is definitely going back. I'll just stick with the 256 gig card that I got from Sony and the 325GB Delkin one that I got with Fujifilm doing that rebate. So I'll have two cards, not as big as the 512, and then I do have the external compatibility or capability of doing so with my Ninja 5 Plus or my Ninja 5. So I'll go ahead and stick with that for the time being until these memory cards come down in price, because another closest equivalent to 512 cards out there retail for about 500 bucks, and that's just something I'm not looking to invest in right now. But let me know down in the comments if you purchased this card and it actually worked for your camera. Did you have to do any type of wizardry also to get it to work? Did you have to, bite a crow's head off? Whatever it is you had to do, let me know down in the comments what you did in order to get it to work. I am going to be sending this back, and if it's worth it in the future, maybe there's a firmware update or something that allows us to use these cards flawlessly, I might be repurchasing it. But in the meantime, I'll stick with the two Cfexpress cards I've got and the SD card slots, because primarily a lot of my client work I'm still shooting in 4K, and the 6.2K open gate I'll be utilizing just for personal projects here in the future. Thank each and every one of you for stopping on by. We are so close to 3,000 subscribers. Cannot say thank you enough to each and every one of you for stopping on by and supporting this channel. Again, thank all of you beautiful human beings for stopping by. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.